Hey everyone, welcome back to another Odoo 19 tutorial by Cybrosys. In Odoo 19, the sales process is fully connected from quotation to payment. In this video, let's walk through the complete sales flow step by step using a simple real world example. So the very first step is a business scenario. So let's say a customer wants to buy 10 office chairs from your company. And our goal is to create a quotation, confirm it as a sale order, and finally generate an invoice. So first, let's create a quotation. For that, let's open the sales module. So as I said before, start by opening the sales and then create a new quotation. So for that, click on new. So you can select a customer. So I'm choosing Openwood as the customer. And then as the product, I'm adding the office chair. Okay. And then the quantity. Okay, they were talking about 10 quantity of the product. So 10 is the quantity that I've specified over here. Okay, so you have chosen the customer, you have chosen the product. You can enter the quantity as well as the price. Like you can change the price from here. Okay, let it be the unit price, or simply you can change it to 10. The unit price is 10. Okay, and then you can review the tax, the discount and all such things. Over here, you will even get to know the total amount. Okay, so this quotation is an offer that has been sent to the customer. So you can save this and then simply take a look at the stage. So it's right now in quotation. Once you send it, the stage will change. So the second step or the next step that we are going to do is send the quotation to the customer. So once the quotation is ready, you can send it to the customer directly from Odoo, and the customer can view and accept the quotation online. No emails, no paperwork required. Okay, so how the sending will look like. Click on send, and this is how this is going to be the preview of what the customer can see. Let's continue the procedure and complete it. Okay, so this is how the quotation looks like. This is the mail. So there's the PDF, and I'm going to send it. So once it's sent, the stage have now changed to quotation sent. Again, the next step is to confirm it, right? Sending is done. So next we are going to confirm the quotation. So when the customer accepts the quotation, okay, confirm it. So as soon as the person accepts it, we are going to confirm it. So at this point, the quotation automatically becomes a sale order. As you can see, it's right now a sale order. This confirmation means the sale is officially approved. Okay. And the next step is to next step is the sales order triggers next action. After confirmation, Odoo automatically prepares the next step depending on your setup. Okay, whether you want to reserve products from the inventory, trigger delivery options, or even prepare the invoice. So this ensures the smooth coordination between departments. You can see already the delivery is ready over here. That is the delivery operations. You can see the product, the demand quantity, and the delivered quantity. So right now the delivered quantity still remains 0. Why? Because you haven't validated it yet. So I'm going to validate it. You have to change the quantity over here. I'm changing it to 10. Validate it. So now the demand and delivered quantity is the same. And once you confirm it, an SMS text message will be sent to the customer. So I'm clicking on confirm, or you can even disable the SMS. Okay, now if you go back, the invoice button has become active. So you can create an invoice from here. Okay, so it can be a regular invoice, a down payment with percentage, or even fixed amount. Then click on create a draft. Okay, a draft has been created right now. So this ensures the smooth flow and coordination, that too between different departments. As you know, this is an integrated software. So like all the operations are interconnected with them. So this is the invoice. I'm going to confirm it, which makes it a posted invoice. So from here, you can continue to do the payment. So another thing is that you have to deliver the product. So if the product is stockable, Odoo creates a delivery order automatically. That is what we've already seen, right? Okay. The warehouse team validates the delivery once the products are shipped, and this keeps stock levels accurate in real time. Then, as I said before, we can create the invoice. The created invoice is seen over here. You can create it. You can even choose the invoice type. as I said before, and then you can confirm the invoice. So confirmation is done, and then what happens is that Odoo automatically pulls all detail from the sale order where there is no entry needed. And then after this, you can validate and send the invoice. Okay, this is the option to send the invoice so that it is made official, and you can then send it to the customer directly from Odoo or download it as a PDF. So you can simply send it, and you also have the option to print it. By email or post, you can choose it from here, and this is how the mail looks like. So this is the invoice reference. Click on send and the PDF is sent to the customer. Okay, so right now it's been sent. Then the remaining thing is the payment, right? So you will have to register the payment. So when the customer pays, register the payment in Odoo. So this updates the invoice status and closes the sales cycle. So click on pay. You have a lot of options over here, like you can choose the bank, the payment method, okay, the amount and all such things. Then you can create the payment and you can see the ribbon has come, which shows in payment state. Okay, then you have the flow of the summary. So the complete flow looks like this. Okay, the very first thing is the sale order, then comes the delivery, invoice, payment. So all steps are connected, tracked and automated. And the very key benefits of this flow is no duplicate data entries there, full traceability from quote to payment, and better coordination between sales, inventory and accounting can be found, as well as faster billing and few errors. So that's how easy it is to manage the complete quotation to invoice process in Odoo 19. So if you found this video helpful, like it and subscribe for more Odoo tutorials, and comment below with the topic you want next. So that's it guys. I hope that was clear for you all. Thank you so much for watching and see you guys in the next video.